Every conversation that you have at work has an objective. Either you've made the call because you want to achieve something with the customer, or the customer's made the call to you because they want to achieve something. So whatever that something is, it makes sense if you can get there in the quickest, easiest and most enjoyable way. And sometimes we have to deliver bad news to the customer, and when that's the case, it's so much easier if we have rapport with them. Likewise, when we want something from the customer, it's easier to ask for it when we've got good rapport. So what is this magic potion called rapport that makes things easier, faster and more enjoyable? The definition of rapport is a feeling of commonality. People like people who like themselves. So if you want to build rapport, demonstrate commonality. It's as simple as that. So why do we need to have a connection with people and build rapport? Well, the answer, because we're human beings, and as human beings we have certain needs which, when achieved, make us feel so much more comfortable. And to explain that, I've got here the slide of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. And he sort of stated certain things that we actually need, and two of them, safety and belongingness, are the ones that I want to actually focus on at the moment. So if we do focus on those, in the main they tell us that people seek safe, non-confrontational environments and want to get along with others. Simple as that. So to demonstrate this now, I'd like you to think of a time maybe when you've been on holiday, when you met someone or a group of people. What did you have in common? Did you come from the same area at home? Did you know someone where they lived? Do you like the same football team? Same sense of humour? Staying at the same hotel? The list goes on. But there will have been something that you had in common which resulted in you being drawn to them. It might simply have been on the fact that you were on holiday together. And that's rapport, that commonality. Now think of a time when that's happened to you at work, a time when you've been speaking to someone on the phone and you've just simply connected with them. In those instances, the call will have been safe, non-confrontational, and a relationship in some way, even if it's only for a short time. Relationship was built, and that's rapport. So how much easier, more enjoyable and more productive would your job be if you could achieve this on most of the telephone calls that you have with your customers? Most of your customers will be open to it because, of course, they're like the rest of us. They want a safe, non-confrontational environment and an enjoyable interaction and some form of relationship for the time, even if it's only a short time that they're on the telephone. There are always going to be customers who contact you with the intention of being confrontational, and I'm sure most of you have come across those. And in such cases, continue to do all you can to build rapport. Building rapport is one step, but then we have to maintain it for the duration of the call. But remember, literally everything you do on the call will either strengthen rapport or break it.